Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Harness. Welcome to questplay Skyrim, AZALEA'S Renaissance, Chapter 42. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day today and you're ready to get started in the next part. Full disclosure, I did actually record this part already. However, I messed up all my settings in OBS and it only recorded the gameplay without any audio whatsoever. So that was my fault. So I'm gonna, do my best to, stay in character the whole time. Like usual, but just as a warning, I have played this already. But so when we last left off, basically we were instructed to kind of investigate what's going on in this city, as someone in this city is about to sin, and that'll have dire consequences for everyone in the city. So with all of that out of the way, please enjoy questplay Skyrim, the Forgotten City. Alright, I think Jarl Metellus said I had a house around here somewhere. Where is that? I think.
Help! Oh. There's a looter coming into the city.
What did you see?
I saw a man come down the shaft, but he was armed and he looked like a looter. If he makes it into the city and starts attacking people, he'll break the dwarves' law, and who knows what will happen. You have to stop him.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Everybody, go home and lock your doors.
Okay, yeah, this is the entrance to the city. But, question, can I break the dwarves' law outside the city gate?
Huh?
Oh, there you are. Yeah, but can I even... I mean, I guess I can break the dwarves' law out here.
Go ahead, try and fight back.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll fight back. Don't worry about that. Oh, you getting tired, buddy?
You remind me of my cousin's cat. Killed that too.
Wow, that is racist. Like, extremely racist. So, I'm not gonna feel bad about what I'm doing here. Whew. Alright. Oh, looks like we have more friends.
What was that? Die, damn you!
Alright.
Die! Can't wait to count out your coin.
I mean, I suppose that is what a looter does. Ow! You shithead. Solid whiff, Azalea. Solid whiff.
Remind me of my cousin.
Yeah, I don't actually feel bad about throwing my voice at you then. With your racism.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I mean, you could try and rob me when I'm alive. Asshole. Oh, I got a couple more. Ow!
Going to crack now, huh? Thank you. That the best you can do?
No, I really don't think either one of you wants to see the best that I can do. Although, as much as I miss having Inigo and Lucian and Lydia and Vila with me. I think it's good that I'm getting some experience on my own.
What you gonna do?
Ow. Where'd the other one go?
It's you.
Whew. Whoop. Dark Brotherhood Warlock. What is a Dark Brotherhood? Ooh. Alright, whatever he is, he hits hard. Okay. Hey. Alright. Whoa, are you trying to raise the dead? Necromancers. Every time. Alright, I gotta put him down. Okay, are we done? That was certainly unpleasant. Whew. Shit. Alright, what is a Dark Brotherhood? Wicked Dagger. Oh, he had orders of some kind. My sweet child, if Quintus thinks he can hide from his own family, he's an even greater disappointment than I thought. He may have eluded his other siblings, but I know you won't let me down as they did. Take some of your playthings and find out where that venomous little spider is hiding. And when you find him, sweetling, do what you do best. M. Shit, I'm carrying too much. Here, you can have this. And that. Okay. Quintus. Who's Quintus? Oh boy. Vanguard Knight. It's... Well, that was certainly unpleasant. Hey.
Is it over? Is it safe?
The looters are dead.
Oh, thank the gods. What a relief. We're so lucky that you arrived in time to stop them. I'll be sure to tell everyone what you've done for us.
You don't have to do that.
Thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband Tabik and I can do to help you, just ask.
Well, do you know a way out of here?
If I did, Habik and I probably wouldn't be here. But Ulrin's wife managed to escape a while back.
Ulrin.
He doesn't like to talk about it, but you might be able to get him to open up, I suppose.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk to him. The looters were looking for an Imperial named Quintus. Know him?
Quintus? No, there's no one by that name here. But if you're looking for an Imperial, I'd check the Citadel. That place is crawling with Imperials.
Okay. I thought this was a relatively small community. I thought you would have known everyone, but I digress. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh, there's not much to tell. My husband Habik runs the clothing store in town. You should stop by. I'm sure you'll leave looking much better. Not that
Are you saying I'm dressing bad?
I mean, it's just... You know, nice clothes are... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm no good at selling anything.
I guess that's why they've got me sweeping the floors, day in, day out. Well, that, and we weren't invited to be layabouts in the Jarl's citadel.
Layabouts? So... no one in the Citadel works? Are you kidding me? Really?
Did you see anyone working in the Citadel? I'll
No.
bet you didn't. They just amuse themselves all day while those of us down here do all the work. And why? Because Habik's a Redguard and I'm a Breton. I bet if we were both Imperial, it'd be a different story. The worst part is we left Solitude to get away from bigoted Nords after our son died.
Oh.
But here the Imperials are even worse.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Ever thought about challenging the Jarl?
What would we do? Start a rebellion? No way. Not after the dwarves' warning. You know, the many shall suffer for the sins of the one, and all that.
Right. Okay, let's talk about something else.
Alright.
I'll actually be going now.
Nice to talk to you. See you soon.
See you soon, Miranda. Okay, so the Jarl doesn't actually work at all. Or anybody in the Citadel, for that matter. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so there's his lake house. Didn't really get the chance to explore. Although, I see someone off in the distance over there. Maybe a caretaker? The lake house? But I also see a tent. Wait a second. Oh, so part of the city's flooded. Oh, part of the city's really flooded. But yeah, so maybe this is a caretaker of some sort of the lake house? No, he doesn't look like a caretaker. He seems to be dressed in rags. Why would somebody be dressed in rags here? Hello.
Oh, hello. I wasn't following you.
No, I know that. I actually walked up to you. What's your story?
My what? My story? Oh, do you want to hear about me? I'm sorry, but my memory's not very good. I only remember some things. I came here with my brother Horrible. He used to look after me, and he said he always would, but then he died.
Oh.
Now nobody looks after me. I'm not very good at remembering things. Sometimes I forget, so I need help. That's why I need some help finding Horrible's treasure.
What is it that you're looking for?
Well, my brother told me before he died that he had left me something very precious in a secret chest. He hid it away just for me. I've asked the others for help, but they don't help me. The Jarl even wrote me this letter, but I'm not very good with words. Here, do you think you could read it for me? Tell me what it says.
Yeah, I can do that for you. Alright, letter from the Jarl to Dooley. Dear Julie, I am writing you in relation to your continual request for assistance finding your brother's hidden chest containing so-called fortune. While I am sympathetic to your plight and passing of your brother some years ago, I wish to impress upon you the important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. It is not my place to speculate whether your brother might have misled you, or whether you simply misremembered his words to you. I do not propose to discuss this with you again. Further, I've had to fight quite a few complaints from your neighbors. What neighbors? About bothering them. I must ask that you stop this behavior immediately. Sincerely, Jarl Metellus.
Well, what does it say?
I read your letter.
You did? Oh, thank you. What does it say?
It says that there's no fortune and you should stop going on about it.
What? No, that can't be right. My brother, he told me. He told me he left me a fortune. He would lie to me. Why would he lie to me? You'll help me, won't you? You'll help me find it, please.
I believe you, sir. I'll help you look for it.
Thank you. All I know is that it's hiding somewhere in the city. And you need this rusty key. My brother gave it to me to unlock it.
Did your brother tell you anything about where it's hidden?
I can't. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I don't remember things so good.
It's okay.
But he said it was hidden under the ground and that I have to hold my breath. That's all I remember.
Okay. Under the ground and hold your breath. Under the water, maybe? I did see some sunken buildings on the way over here. Do you know a way out of here?
A way out? Oh, no. I can't leave. I need to find Hannibal's treasure first.
Okay. Well, I'll be going for now.
All right.
Hey, it'll be okay. Actually. Okay, let me... I mean, I doubt there's any wood in here, but... There aren't any trees. Damn it. Okay. I'll get some wood, and I'll build you a fire, sir. The least I can do. But yeah, so... I wonder... Hold his breath to get there. But... Hold his breath to get there.
Hello.
Hello, Dooley. Well, I mean... Where else would he have to hold his breath? Also, it got very dark in here. Oh, interesting. So the sun under the ground, it must have some kind of day and night? That's certainly impressive, but the Dreamer really were. Okay. Let me grab some water here. Okay. There's... I wonder if I can get down there. Whew. Okay, so there is something under the water. Interesting. Although I don't know how poor Dooley would be able to get to it. I'm a pretty accomplished swimmer and I can barely get to it. Ah, alright, I'm gonna have to maybe figure out, like, water breathing or something.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Yeah. Interesting. Underground tunnels.
Come back soon.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello there.
What's your story?
I'm a Breton from High Rock. I've studied history at the Imperial City, which led me to Skyrim in search of Dwemer ruins. And now I'm here. Some days I just can't believe my luck. Working with Brawl, researching the richest source of Dwemer history and technology I could have imagined. I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing discoveries about the Dwemer. Who knows? Maybe we'll find not all of them have disappeared.
Can you tell me anything about the history of this place?
I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should really talk to him. Ask him any question you have. He's amazingly knowledgeable.
Bro. Jarl mentioned that name as someone... Well, I guess I can't say what that is, but... Do you need any help with your research?
Now that you mentioned it, I do. I need you to get something for me, and it won't be easy. I've tried everything I can think of, and still nothing. There's a big Nord living down in the city called Rikus. You may have seen him walking around in an immaculate example of dwarven armor. I need that armor. It's the only one like it, and I believe it to be crucial in unlocking the secret of this place. The trouble is, before I could get a good look at it, that brute Rikas claimed it as his own, and has been wearing it ever since. I've tried everything. Appeals to his better nature, flattery, charm, even threats. It's like negotiating with a brick wall. The only thing I haven't tried is violence, and you know how that would end. But I'm convinced there's a way to get it. There has to be.
Alright, well, I'll try to get to it.
Thank you. If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it, that's all.
I mean, is it yours to tell me that I can keep? I mean, it sounds like it's, well, Rikus's, quote-unquote. Do you know a way out of here?
A way out of here? Are you kidding? Why would I want to get out of here? I can't think of a single place in all Tamriel I'd rather be.
Okay, that's fair. I see you can also train me in the art of speechcraft.
Of course. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Alright, I'm just gonna get myself up to 40. Okay, I'll be going now.
That's fine. I've got a lot of reading to do if I'm going to know half as much as Brawl one day.
Brawl, okay. Brawl is the eminent Dwemer scholar here. Rikus's house. Okay, so he's the one with the armor. Beacon Miranda, okay, the shopkeepers. The Golden Sentinel Tavern, alright. Brandus's house. Oh, there's a whole upper level. This is all the market. The honest trader. Vernon's fresh produce. Okay. Oh, there's Miranda. And this is, I guess, Habik? Oh, hello.
Miranda told me you cut down those looters before they breached the city gates. Well done, my friend. Well done.
Oh, thank you. What's your story?
I'm Habik. I live out back with my wife, Miranda. We used to live in solitude, but, we had to leave. Found this place by accident, like most. The Jarl needed someone to mind the store. So I volunteered. Doesn't make any money, of course. Not enough customers. The Jarl says he likes to keep us busy and out of trouble. But of course, he and all his cronies in the Citadel never seem to lift a finger.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Do you know a way out of here?
No, I don't. But I'd wager that if anyone does know a way out, it's the Jarl. But of course, if he told anyone, he'd be ruling over an empty city.
Okay, well, thank you for the information. I will be going.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, anytime. I mean, who knows? I've got 7 years to catch up with myself. Oh boy. Might he be here for a long time? Okay, you're the guy with the armor. That is nice armor.
You got to kill those looters. Wish I could have joined you. I haven't been allowed to fight in years.
How about that shiny Dwemer armor you're wearing?
What about it?
Are there any others like it?
Nope. This is the only one like it in the whole city.
I'd like to buy it from you.
It's not for sale.
Okay, well, I'll be going now.
Uh-huh.
Alright, and okay, so it looks like there's an upper mezzanine level. Oh, Broll's house. Hero did say I could kind of come and go as I please, although it is, I think, late at night. Yeah, it's 11. Oh, and he's asleep. Shit. Alright.
Hello, neighbor. I understand we have you to thank for dispensing with some would-be looters. So, thank you.
Oh, the Jarl said I had some quarters. I didn't actually know where they were, so I guess they're next to yours. What can you tell me about the laws here?
Well, the dwarves who built this city left inscriptions in the citadel, which translate to, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." My research leads me to believe that if a single member of our community sins, it'll trigger an event, killing us all. I believe such an event occurred some years ago, which is why Metellus found the city littered with burned corpses. But to this day, there are many questions we simply don't have answers for. How is the dwarves' law still being enforced? How does it work? And we may never know, as long as nobody attacks or steals from anybody else. Until we know more, we all need to be on our best behavior.
Well, I mean, but how do we know what the Dwemer considers sins? I mean, they could have a completely different value set than us. I mean, yeah, we've got you guys have it set up so no stealing, no killing, but what if they have like a completely different set of values? What's the big spinning orb above us?
That is the sun under the ground. Or at least that's how it's referred to in the dwarven text we've managed to translate. I must confess, I haven't the faintest idea of how it works. But it seems to be giving us light and allowing us to grow crops, even under the ground.
That is impressive.
If it ever stops glowing, for whatever reason, we'll all be in quite a lot of trouble. But don't concern yourself with such dark thoughts. I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Was that a pun? Dark thoughts? I don't approve. Do you know a way out of here?
Now that's an interesting question. I personally don't know any way out, no. However, I have a theory. It's more of a hypothesis, really. My thinking is that if there was a way out of here, the dwarves who built this place must have known about it.
Right. But the Dwemer disappeared ages ago.
True. But we can learn all sorts of things about them from what they left behind. Inscriptions, architecture, relics, statues. And while I've discovered many things here, there are some parts of the city I haven't been able to get to. I'm most interested in the palace, above the lake. Unfortunately, it's sealed up tight. Only one man ever managed to enter, and he never came out. That was Narnabas, and we haven't heard from him in years. Strange fellow. I believe he was looking for the secrets of the dwarves too. If you could find a way in there, I'm sure it would tell us a great deal about this place. Who knows what secrets we could uncover.
Interesting. Okay, well, thank you for your time. Sorry to have woken you. I'll be going now.
Very well. Come back if you think of any questions about something you discover.
Absolutely. You and Guy, although it does make me wish I had at least brought Lucian with me. Alright, so you call us neighbors, so does that mean this is the chamber that the Jarl set for me? It appears so. Interesting. Okay. Alright, everyone, that is gonna wrap up Chapter 42. I hope you enjoyed this one. So, when we pick up next time, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be continuing talking to some of the citizens of the city and seeing if we can kind of figure out some of the mystery a little more. So, I'm like I said before, I'm kind of gonna be taking my time with this quest. The only reason being is just because the first time I played it, I actually kind of rushed through and didn't get through like everything. So like I want to just like enjoy the story that's being told. So, if you guys like this video, please give it a like, and if you're interested in seeing more similar content, please consider subscribing to my channel. It does help the channel grow a lot, and I truly appreciate it. With all that out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.